Look at this dish. Most people think it represents an ancient tradition. But it is actually an artificial creation from the 1930s military propaganda office. A dictator designed this meal to control the public and replace old Chinese habits. Is your favorite authentic dinner actually a psychological operation from a fascist regime? To understand the truth, we have to look at the map. From above, this nation looks like a paradise of history. But on the streets, this meal was a weapon against rice shortage. The government once banned pork and forced citizens to eat noodles to prove their patriotism. If it is the national dish, why is the main ingredient foreign? The answer lies in the ego of one man who wanted to build a brand new identity. His name was Plaek Phibunsongkhram, but history mostly remembers him as Phibun. He was a powerful field marshal who deeply admired the strength of European dictators and harbored a singular, obsessive goal. He wanted to transform Thailand into a modern, unified global power almost overnight. In the late 1930s, he took the first major step by changing the country's name from Siam to Thailand. However, he quickly realized that a new name wasn't enough. He needed a national brand that every citizen could rally behind. At the time, he harbored a deep frustration that his people primarily ate Chinese-style noodles. To Phibun, this felt like a lack of national identity. To solve this, he took those very same Chinese rice noodles, added local ingredients like sprouts, radish and peanuts, and legally branded the dish Pad Thai. The name simply means stir-fried Thai. It wasn't just a culinary choice, it was a political statement. To ensure the dish took hold, he launched a massive state-sponsored campaign called Noodle is Your Lunch. The government didn't just suggest the meal, they gave out free cards and standardized recipes to people across the country. It was the first time in recorded history that a government successfully forced a specific, manufactured meal onto an entire population. This was part of a larger, much stricter plan. Phibun made it illegal to speak local dialects or dress in traditional ways. Under his cultural mandates, you were required to wear a Western-style hat, sit at the proper table, and eat Pad Thai to be seen as a civilized, modern person. If you didn't follow these rules, you weren't just being old-fashioned. You were being unpatriotic. The success of this forced rebranding is truly wild. Today, Pad Thai consistently ranks in the top 5 of the world's most delicious foods, according to the CNN World Food Rankings. But that global fame wasn't an accident either. There are currently over 15,000 Thai restaurants operating globally, and many of them were actually funded by the Thai government through a sophisticated program called Global Thai. This strategy is known as gastrodiplomacy. It is the secret reason why almost every Thai restaurant in your city looks, feels, and tastes remarkably similar. They are often following a specific government handbook designed to increase tourism and boost the nation's image. In the early days, however, the dish was a stark sign of poverty. People were often so broke they had to bring their own eggs to the street vendor just to afford some protein in their meal. Phibun was eventually removed from power and sent into exile, but his kitchen propaganda survived him. He managed to convince the entire planet that a manufactured noodle dish is an ancient, sacred cultural treasure. So when you pick up those chopsticks, you aren't just eating dinner. you are consuming a 90-year-old marketing campaign that worked perfectly. Follow the story, not just the recipe. More dishes are waiting.